And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joe Morgan stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got 6 RBIs in this series already, so obviously he's had a huge impact on the last few games. Now they're hoping for more of the same from him, and as someone watching this game, so am I.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Griffey Jr.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Bagwell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently number 4 in the National League home run race. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
In now, Cal Ripken. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot
right now. Standing in now, Michael Wacha. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Tim Adelman comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Into the box, Joe Morgan. Duvall racing back, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run shot for Griffey Jr. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
First baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
The third baseman, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-2 home. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Peraza is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. but not. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Devin Mesoraco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Cal Ripken Jr.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Gary Carter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No outs, nobody on. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael Wacha.
Standing in now, Michael Wacha. pulls this one in the air out to left. Schebler on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the third. St. Louis is out in front. 14-0. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Williams will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
Striding into the box, 46. Tim Adelman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ted Williams.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away.
The center fielder number
ready for
24.
Another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
First baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
The third baseman, number 10, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and 2, here it is. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. 6th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The catcher, number 8, Gary
And the
Carter.
Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
He went up there with a plan,
52.
executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Wacha is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the air now out to left field. Schebler moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back, still ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco waits on it. And that's the third out. And here's Jose Peraza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And as you can see, ready once again, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Gary Carter. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael Wacha.
Standing in now, Michael Wacha, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You could see he got the barrel up there, and because of the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Adam
into the windup
Duvall.
and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 39, Devin
Catcher
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Cards leave 1, but you can. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Zach
ready to deliver.
Cozart.
Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. Ripken. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
This is popped up. Morgan is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Barnhart.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Blake Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cal Ripken will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler is there. 1 out.
The catcher, number
Looks like
8.
the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. 2 down.
The pitcher, number
Ready for
52.
another shot now. Michael Wacha getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Leading off with a red.
And here's Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, he brought it back. The Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Billy Hamilton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
In is Joey Votto now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Duvall looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Joe Morgan will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy hits one, I'm out of here. Man.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schebler. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found
The
a hole.
batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
In now, Cal Ripken. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. This already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Digging in.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Bruce Sutter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Scott Schebler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Scott Schebler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Zach Cozart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tony Cingrani is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Rayburn will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Into the box now. Tony Gwynn. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Cingrani pauses, coming at it with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Peraza ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding into the box, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. Michael Wacha earns his first win of the season, finishing 7 no-hit innings in the effort. Robert Stevenson was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game Metrolink trains will be available.